Hey guys, it's Chicken Jockey, and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Hardcore. Last episode, we started up our first ever hardcore world, with a specific set of twists to make it more challenging. We got a pretty decent start with full iron armor and a good amount of food, but in the end, we lost it all when we rushed into an abandoned mineshaft unprepared. Today we're going to be starting up an all-new world with its own completely different random seed. Will we fare better than last time, or will we die and lose it all once again? I guess we're all just going to have to wait and find out as we jump into the second episode of the Ultimate Hardcore Challenge. Alright, here we are on the creation screen once again, and we're going to be starting up the second world of Ultimate Hardcore. So let's go and right away change the game mode to hardcore mode instead of survival. And let's change the name right away to Ultimate Hardcore number 2. And we're not going to be changing any of these options any further. We're going to leave everything default just like last time. And once again, let's take a deep breath and jump into the second world of Ultimate Hardcore. Alright, it looks like we spawned in a taiga this time. Last time we spawned in a birch forest. So I guess on the building front, this is a step up because spruce wood is just inherently better than birch wood. I mean, everyone knows that, right? Now for this season of Ultimate Hardcore, the second season, I actually don't think I'm going to be calling it the second season just yet because the first season was not much of a season. We died and lost everything about 20 minutes in, so I think I'm going to keep the same set of challenges, and actually I'm probably going to keep the same set of challenges the entire way through until I finally beat the Ender Dragon, and then hopefully we can start a new series. Now, I do think that after I end the first series of Ultimate Hardcore, I'm probably going to wait for a while before I start the next series, because I want to focus more on other videos, such as Silver Lake Survival, which we can't actually make Silver Lake videos right now, because Bedrock Edition, it's messed up right now. But hopefully, by the time this series is over, Bedrock Edition will be fixed, and we'll be able to make Silver Lake videos once again. Alright, we've gotten ourselves a decent amount of coal, so that should craft up a good amount of torches, which will hopefully help us cave and find diamonds before too long. Alright, there is what looks like a cave over here, and it might just be a little clearing with water in it, but hopefully it's a cave. Nope, it's not a cave, but it doesn't matter, because we have ourselves our very first vein of iron right here, and it looks like it's not a one vein like in the last hardcore episode when we only got a one vein for our first ever patch. So that's pretty promising. Maybe we'll actually get a full set of armor even faster than we did the last time, and maybe, just maybe, some diamonds, please. Alright, let's craft up our very first iron bucket, and we're definitely going to want to not forget to actually grab water before we go in the caves. And it looks like we've got our iron boots right here, and I only have 2 armor points right now, but I think it's enough to protect us at least a little bit from skeleton shots. So that's nice, that's good to have, but we still need to find a cave because, is this a cave? Is this a cave or is this just a little clearing? I've seen these quite a bit on Java, just these little tunnels under the ground that are not actually caves. But it doesn't look like this is one. It looks like this is a genuine cave, at least on this side. This side is just another tunnel, but this side looks like an actual genuine cave. And I did forget to actually grab the water bucket, exactly like I said I wasn't going to do. But fortunately, it doesn't matter because there was a little patch of water right here. Alright, this cave has actually given me 27 iron already. That is much faster than I expected to get a full set of iron armor, to be honest. So let's just grab up the coal that we found in this cave before we further explore, and let's also craft up the armor and pickaxe that we need before we venture deeper, hopefully deeper. I hope that this cave actually has a deep part, and it's not one of those duds that doesn't have any diamond level areas in them. Alright, it looks like this branch is descending quite a bit. Maybe we will actually get to diamond level. Let's check what level we're at right now, and I'm very not used to the Java debug screen, so it's going to take me a while to find the coordinates part, and we're at level 48, so we're still very high up. So, I don't know. I'm not sure if this cave is actually going to reach diamond level or not. We've already explored quite a few of the branches, and not even one has gotten close to reaching diamond level yet, but I can hope. I can hope. I really want to get diamonds this episode, and I don't want to have to end it before I do so. Alright, let's try this part of the branch. This branch actually goes in 2 directions. The last branch did not end up being very promising, but this branch is looking a lot better already. I see a lava pool right there. I might want to steer clear of that for the time being, especially since I'm hearing some skeletons around me. And skeletons do have a knack of shooting you into lava. And I'm 90% sure I'm going to... Oh no! I was just about to say, I'm 90% sure I'm going to engage with a skeleton right when I jump in here. And 2! Oh my gosh! Oh, run, 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 run. Alright. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! It's the only thing I could... Alright, that world was rather short-lived, to say the least. So what we're going to do is we're going to be starting up a new world in this episode. This is going to be a double episode. And that's because I don't want to have 2 episodes with 2 failures and not get diamonds even on the second episode. So we're going to name this world Ultimate Hardcore number 3. And this one is going to... Oh, I just realized I misspelled hardcore. Alright, as I was saying, this is going to be the world that we finally find diamonds. I can feel it. And for this world, we're not going to be using the same strategy that we did in the last world. Because in the last world, and actually the first world, we went caving. And I actually have done a little bit of practice with the caving and Java PvE. And I've decided that caving simply isn't worth it. And yes, I do think that I have gotten a little better, at least with the Java PvE, so I won't die instantly anymore in caves, but the risk of dying is still going to be pretty high, and it's not going to be worth it compared to how much diamonds we're going to find, because on top of their danger, caves simply don't yield as much diamonds as strip mining does. So for this episode, we're going to go the boring route, and we're going to be strip mining. But hopefully, that will actually allow us to get diamonds on the second episode rather than dying before we do that. Alright, what we're going to want to do now is get some food, because I do think I am getting hungry already. So we're going to want to get food before we engage in combat, because engaging in combat without food, it's dangerous and it's not a good idea. So let's see if we can find at least some cows and pigs around this area. Alright, looks like we have a little herd of pigs over here. So let's kill these guys off. We don't really have any use for them besides just getting the meat right now. We're not going to be able to breed them later or anything. Oh, we might be able to breed them later, I suppose, if we found a village. But we have no need to breed them, is a better way of saying it. Alright, we've got all of our food cooked up. Let's grab our furnace, grab our crafting table. Let's just grab everything up right here. And let's keep going in this direction and hope that we find some coal and some good caves. Alright, here is some coal in this pool of water, and it's going to be a nightmare to mine, but at least it's easy and accessible coal that we don't have to go into a dark place to find. Alright, looks like we've got ourselves enough coal for a half stack of torches, and it looks like it's almost night, so let's sleep real quick before any monsters spawn. And there we go. Let's keep exploring and hope we find a good cave, and on the way, let's craft up some torches for the actual mining trip. We haven't found any caves yet on our exploration trip, but what we have found is this snowy biome, which we're not going to head into because I do not want to encounter strays in a hardcore world. Well, after turning back, it looks like we actually did miss a cave back here. So let's see if this is an actual cave or another one of those mini fake caves that barely actually even exist. And it looks like this is a genuine, actually not a cave, but a ravine. I'm not sure if I want to head into this or not, because I do risk death going into this, but there's also potential for a lot of iron. But, it's a hardcore world, and I've already died twice on my last 2 hardcore attempts, so I think I'm going to pass that one up this time. Dang, this is actually a really big water pool. It goes really deep as well. I don't think I've ever seen a random lake quite as deep and big as this in Minecraft before. I don't know. It's just a very odd terrain generation that I've never seen before. Anyways, it looks like right here is yet another cave, and let's hope this one was better than the last one, not a dangerous ravine that's going to kill us. and it does look like there's a little bit of a drop right there. But I think this is not going to be quite as deadly as the ravine had a potential to be, so I think this is going to be a better cave to explore. Now that I think of it, I actually might not want to cave dive at all, because if I'm not going to cave dive for diamonds in the first place, I mean, iron is a better thing to cave dive for than diamonds. But I think it might just be a better use of our time to head down onto level 11 in a nice little staircase mine right here. So that we're not wasting any time fooling around with cave mining, and we're going straight to the diamond finding. I think this might be a better use of our time, and we might find diamonds a little faster. Alright, it looks like we are finally here at level 11, and now we are going to be using the best mining strategy ever. Well, probably not the best mining strategy, but it's a pretty decent mining strategy that I have found myself getting a lot of diamonds using. So we're going to use that strategy, and hopefully it will do us good, and hopefully we'll get those diamonds quickly. But first, we're going to have to craft up another iron pickaxe, because as you can see, this one is starting to break. So let's craft it up real quick. Hope that we get more iron before this thing breaks, because we did mine an entire staircase, and we only got one vein of iron, so that does not bode well for future iron findings. But I think we'll get better luck down the branch mine. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is show chunk borders, because we are going to want to chunk align this mine. Now, I don't know 100% if this actually makes the strip mine more effective or anything, but diamonds try to generate in every single chunk. So if we can mine out every single chunk of diamonds on 3 levels, we can have a good chance of finding diamonds with every chunk. And this might just be some superstitious thing or some stupid thing that I think makes the mine faster. So I'm not sure exactly that chunk aligning things. Oh! Iron! Well, as I was saying, I'm not exactly sure chunk aligning things actually makes them faster, but that's how I like to do them. Alright, looks like there's a chunk border right here, so we're gonna seal off everything and take this chunk border, because there's already a sizable hole in this chunk, so that will help us with digging out our first chunk in our mining base. So let's just dig this way and this way until we find the... Oh! It looks like this is actually the corner of the chunk. Now that is convenient, so now we're just gonna have to dig this way until we find the corner of the chunk, and then just wipe the rest of the chunk out, and we will have our mining base. Alright, it looks like those skeletons have just spotted us. So we're going to want to de-aggro them. Hopefully they stop seeing us. Oh, and it looks like we can actually just attack this guy's feet. And nope, he just walked away. That stinks. Well, anyways, that was a missed opportunity at killing a skeleton without any danger at all. And I think that we can actually kind of hide in here and hopefully bait these skeletons and zombies over here and kill them. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, looks like that skeleton just died, so he's not going to be a threat anymore, but this zombie is certainly... No, he wasn't a threat at all, because he's a zombie. Even on hardcore, zombies are not very scary. It's just a simple fact. Alright, it looks like there's another skeleton over there. We're going to want to take him the same way. Alright, it looks like you actually murdered me almost. Those guys deal so much damage on hardcore. It's ridiculous. Hard mode really increases mobs' damage. Alright, so we're going to want to eat again. That was not the right hotbar slot. As I was saying, we're going to want to eat again. We're going to want to finish our mining base, and that's going to mean... Oh no. This is going to be a bit... This is going to be a bit hard, I think. This is going to be a bit hard. So, we're going to want to make our mining base on this chunk border as planned. That plan does not change because there is a cave out here. But that does mean taking out these skeletons without dying. And that's going to be a little bit challenging because skeletons and hard mode are two things that work very well together if they're trying to kill the players. So, yep, alright, I see you. Come here, this way. Oh no, you're, okay, good. Alright, come here, skeleton, come here. No, this way. No, this way. Come here, buddy. Come on, this way. This is the right way. Yep. This is the way that you're supposed to come to kill me. Uh-oh. Alright, this guy doesn't see me. He's dead. Oh, how did that not kill him? I thought it was a 2-hit kill with a stone sword for skeletons. No, it's a 4-hit kill. Because I'm using a stone sword. Why was I thinking of diamond sword stats? No, this is not a diamond sword by any means. Alright, so we're gonna want to finish our chunk border right here without hopefully getting killed. And it looks like there's a really big iron patch over there. That's tempting. Should I go for it? Of course I should go for it, even if I risk death by doing so. Alright, let's mine out this iron chunk and retreat as quickly as possible after that. And man, I really just feel like exploring this cave, but I'm not gonna do that because I value my life in hardcore mode, as anyone should who's playing hardcore mode, and I'm not going to take any super massive risks. I don't know, I must be just really bad at this game because I don't see anyone else being nervous to simply go cave diving just because they're playing on Java. Either I'm really bad at Minecraft or I'm just not used to Java PvE, or maybe a little mix of both. Anyways, it looks like there's some gold here. I usually pass completely over gold, and I almost did just there. But we don't want to pass over gold. It has some valuable crafting recipes, golden apples. They're going to be useful in hardcore mode. But anyways, let's finish our chunk border right here now that all the skeletons and zombies are cleared out. And once we're done with that, we can continue the mining out of this chunk without too much danger. You know what, honestly, I think this mining base is somewhat a waste of time at this point, clearing out this entire chunk thing, because it's taking a very long time due to all the cave systems and complications, so I think I'm just going to jump right into the strip mining without any more digging. So I guess let's craft up, let's smelt up our iron ore into some ingots, and we're going to use that to make some more pickaxes and try to find some diamonds. Alright, we crafted up ourselves another pickaxe, and now let us finally turn off the chunk borders for one, and for another, let's finally head into the mining for diamonds. So here is how I like to do strip mining, or branch mining is actually properly called. So what you do is you mine out 3 blocks like this, and then on the 4th block of this hallway, you're going to make a 1 block wide branch that's going to be 7 blocks long. So you're basically going to just be stripping up the entire chunk of all diamonds, at least on these 3 levels. Now, diamonds can spawn above or below you. There's about a 50% chance, or maybe less than a 50% chance of that. So we've only got to mine out 2 more blocks out here, and then we're going to have to just repeat the process on the other side, and then just keep making these branches 4 blocks apart. And we're just going to be repeating this exact pattern until we find some diamonds, so I guess wish me luck. Hey everyone, this is me while editing the video, and during this time-lapse, I'd like to talk a little bit about Stream Saturdays. Now, for those of you who haven't been on the channel for too long, Stream Saturdays are basically just weekly streams that I like to do every Saturday. However, I'm not going to be doing these every single Saturday anymore for the simple reason that I've run out of ideas on what to stream. Now, I'm still going to be doing Stream Saturdays. They're not going to end, but I'm not going to be doing them every week either. I'm only going to be doing them when I have a general idea of what I want to stream. When Silver Lake Survival comes back, however, I'm probably going to be streaming more often, possibly even every Saturday again, because then I won't have the issue of what exactly to stream, because I'll just be able to play some Silver Lake and we can have some fun. So anyways, I just wanted to make that clear that I'm not going to be doing this Stream Saturday thing every week anymore, but it's not going to end either. Anyways, I guess let's get back to the time-lapse. Uh-oh. Yeah, we have a bit of a problem because that was my last pickaxe. I am completely out of wood now because I have made this strip mine, as you can see, or branch mine, as far as the eye can see, and actually further than the eye can see, further than our render distance. And I've used up so much torches and so many pickaxes that we have completely run out of wood. And I'm just gonna say, this episode was cursed. We died once, and the second world has gone fairly well, but we've mined this far. And we have found 0 diamonds. So I don't think we're gonna find any diamonds this episode. I mean, we could go and get more wood, but I feel like we could be mining for hours and hours more. So I'm just gonna end this episode and hope that we can find diamonds in a future episode. However, I think that we have gotten a decent start this episode. We didn't find diamonds, but I think next episode, maybe we can find diamonds, and while we're at it, we'll get a full set of diamond armor, or at least try. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and hit that bell if you'd like to see more Minecraft guides and Let's Plays from this channel. Anyways, goodbye for now, and I will see you in another episode of Ultimate Hardcore, which hopefully will be a little more successful.